Don't you dare play innocent, you little husband-stealing snake! Stealing another woman's man? Sorry, what? Sean was supposed to be my husband! Don't you take Sean away from me! Whoa, hold on a second. Who exactly are you? And how did you even get my number? Excuse me? You don't know who I am? Sean gave me your contact ages ago, back when he was still being honest with me. I'm Lena, Sean's childhood friend. We've been together since we were in preschool. Our parents were close too, and we promised we'd get married. I knew he had a childhood friend, but... that marriage promise, that was when you were kids, right? So what? A promise is a promise. I've lived my whole life holding that promise in my heart. Do you have any idea how it feels to wait that long for someone? So basically, you've been in love with Sean this whole time? Obviously! Kind, handsome, the childhood friend I always bragged about. Back in school, every girl wanted him, but I was the one who knew him best. I knew his favorite foods, the way he laughed, everything. So I always figured we'd actually get married once we grew up. Getting married while I was overseas for work. That's just unbelievable. Oh, you were overseas. But I didn't steal anyone. You and Sean were never actually dating, right? Shut up! Even if we weren't dating, our hearts were always connected. When I came home, when Sean's career settled down, we were going to get married. I had it all planned out. I was going to come back, surprise him, and we'd pick up right where we left off. Your hearts, huh? Did Sean ever actually say any of that to you? He didn't have to say it! Some things you just know between two people who go back that far. That sounds like something you decided all on your own. Just hurry up and leave him already. I heard all about you two. It was a shotgun wedding, wasn't it? Getting pregnant just to force him into marriage. That's the lowest. Well, you probably got pregnant on purpose because you wanted to marry him anyway. I would never do something as cowardly as using a child to trap him. We may have done things out of order, but we were seriously dating with marriage in mind. That's why we registered the marriage right away. Seriously dating? Don't make me laugh. You're just after Sean's big corporate paycheck, aren't you? You vile little gutter rat. Excuse me? Okay, that was way out of line. You don't even know me and you're throwing around words like that? I don't need to know you. I know your type. Shut up. I'm not handing Sean over to the likes of you. I loved Sean this whole time. And then you show up out of nowhere and snatch him away. Stealing the happy future Sean and I were supposed to have. I'll never forgive you. I understand that you were truly in love with Sean, but Sean chose me. And I have no intention of handing him over either. Pulling off your little plan and acting all smug now that you're married. Ugh, I feel so sorry for Sean. Getting trapped by a woman like you. Marrying a gold digger. Nothing but misery, right? That is not why I married him. Please stop saying these ridiculous things. You keep talking about money like it's the only reason anyone would marry him. Because it's obvious. Why else would someone like you cling to an elite like him? Someone like me, huh? You really don't hold back. Shut up! I am not losing to someone like you! Sean is going to come back to me. But first, I need to check out exactly what kind of woman you are. Huh? I actually flew back home today. I heard about Sean's marriage and just couldn't sit still. The second I found out, I booked the next flight I could. So I'm heading over to your place right now. What? Right now? A shotgun wedding and you already built a brand new house, I see. Living it up off Sean's paycheck the second you got married. Let's see what kind of woman built what kind of house. Sorry about this. I hate to interrupt you while you're all fired up, but I'm actually staying at my parents' place right now. What? So I'm not home. Since you're his old childhood friend, I'd love to say hello, but... So yeah, sorry about that. Huh? What kind of timing is this? You'd better not be lying to dodge me. Why would I lie about something you can check so easily? When are you coming back here? About 6 months from now, I'd say. My morning sickness was severe, so I went to stay with my parents early. But I'm planning to come back right after the baby's born. So you won't be here for 6 months then. Good to know. Well, if you're away at your parents', I suppose there's nothing to be done. But I will never accept you. You'd better remember that. I'll remember. I doubt I could forget a greeting like this. Hey Sean, I need to talk to you about something. Is now a good time?
What's up, Megan? You hardly ever message me in the middle of the day.
So your childhood friend Lena messaged me a little while ago. Apparently she's been in love with you for a long time, and she's not happy about our marriage. She's been sending me nothing but these accusatory messages.
Wait, Lena said that to you?
Did the two of you ever date?
No, I've never seen her that way. And when Lena says love, it's more like family. Our families were close, after all. We used to get dragged to each other's houses for dinner all the time as kids.
But Lena seems pretty serious to me. She really loves you and is trying to take you back from me. She flew all the way back home just for that.
What? Lena's back in the country?
Yeah, she said she wanted to check out what kind of woman I am. She found out about the new house and said she'd come over. But I'm away at my parents', so I turned her down.
If she's back in town, I'd love to see her. It's been forever. We message once in a while, but I haven't seen her in years. Last I heard, she was off living the high life abroad. Oh, maybe I'll grab drinks with her, just the two of us.
What? Hold on a second, Sean. Lena has feelings for you, you know. Meeting up alone in that situation is obviously a bad idea.
Come on, it's fine. I don't see Lena that way. She's just a friend.
But I'm worried. Please, can you not meet up alone with her?
Huh? So you don't trust me? Honestly, that's kind of insulting.
It's not that I don't trust you. I'm just worried. That's all. I have no problem with all three of us meeting up, but my husband being alone with another woman, that's a bit much.
Even if you say that, you're not even here. If you're gonna say stuff like that, you shouldn't have gone to your parents' place.
What? Are you saying this is my fault for going to stay with my parents?
Well, isn't it? Besides, I'm bored every day because of you. I come home from work and there's no one here. It's lonely. Cooking for one is a pain, so of course I want to go out drinking with friends.
Why are you saying things like this? I wanted to spend this time together too. But you were the one who told me to go.
What? Me?
Yes, I had terrible morning sickness and couldn't even cook. And you blamed me every single day for just lying around. No matter how much I explained, you never showed any consideration. Just go stay with your parents already so I don't have to look at you being lazy. You said that, which is why I ended up going.
No. Back then, I was having a bunch of trouble with my boss. I just took it out on you, I guess. I never thought you'd actually go because of that.
You said it so many times I genuinely thought you wanted me gone. I came here so you could focus on work. And meanwhile, you're drinking with another woman? I hate that. Please, just consider my feelings a little.
Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry for only thinking about myself. I won't meet up with Lena alone.
Really?
Yeah, I shouldn't be worrying my pregnant wife. I promise I absolutely won't see her, so don't worry. It's you and the baby that matter most to me.
Thank you for saying that. It means a lot.
Anyway, I've got overtime today, so I'm heading back to work.
Okay, good luck at work. Don't push yourself too hard, okay? Turns out you weren't much of a woman after all. Newlyweds. Didn't matter one bit. Sean and I are finally together. What? I worked up the courage to confess yesterday, and Sean accepted my feelings. He held me so gently. Wait, hold on a second. Don't tell me you two met up alone yesterday? Yes, that's right. Sean told me you tried to stop us from going for drinks together, didn't you? Well, too bad. Sean was the one who asked me out. If you're back in the country, let's grab drinks, just the two of us for old time's sake. Excuse me? He told me yesterday he absolutely wouldn't see you. He even finished work on time just for me. No overtime, nothing. He couldn't wait to see me again. We drank together for hours. It was so much fun. We talked about all our old memories, the festivals, the school trips, everything. Sean even told me I'd gotten beautiful, and he was the one who invited me back to the house. The house? You don't mean our new home? I'm still here, actually. I was with him until morning, and we both have the day off today. Since you're away at your parents' anyway, maybe I'll just stay over again tonight. No way. Anyway, it's a pretty nice house, though the interior taste is kind of mediocre. I know way more stylish furniture than this. I mean, I lived overseas, so my taste is refined. So sorry about my tacky interior taste, but I did the whole house while dealing with morning sickness at the same time. Ugh, what kind of excuse is that? So lame. Excuse me? Oh, and I heard about the morning sickness too. You don't do any housework and blame it all on morning sickness, huh? You're the worst wife. Did Sean say that? Yeah, so what? Sean couldn't stop complaining about you once the drinks got going. He said living with you felt suffocating, that you nagged him constantly. No way. He never said any of that to my face. Because he was being polite. A man can only hold it in for so long. So I worked up the nerve and confessed. If I were your wife, I'd never do that. It's not too late. Choose me as your wife instead. And then he said yes with a serious look I'd never seen before. I've finally been promoted from childhood friend to wife. You've got to be kidding. He's married with a child on the way. Sorry, but it's all true. And then we spent the whole night together. Sean's still fast asleep right next to me. His sleeping face hasn't changed since preschool. Watching him sleep, I just knew. This is where I belong. This is beyond pathetic. Breaking your promise to me, lying, meeting her alone, even bringing her into our home and cheating. You're the pathetic one, getting in the way of us. There are plenty of other high-earning men. Go find someone else. It's your fault, a gutter rat trying to become Sean's wife. I see. We're connected by the red string of fate. We go way back. There's no room for you to squeeze in. You're just after your elite husband's money, aren't you? Mine is true love, so I'm nothing like you. True love, huh? You keep saying that word. Because it's true. I never once thought about his money. Funny, you've brought up his big corporate paycheck about 5 times now. That's different. His take-home pay is $1,500 a month, but... Huh? You know what? Never mind. I'm disgusted with both you and Sean, so that settles it. I'm divorcing him. But paying a $1,200 monthly mortgage on that house out of a $1,500 paycheck, it'll be rough, but true love conquers all, right? Oh, wait a second. What? What do you mean $1,500 take-home? He's 30 this year, so that income might be a little on the low side, huh? But I wasn't in it for money. I dated him sincerely. That's why, even when the baby came, we married saying we'd get through it together. But I don't need a traitor who isn't looking in the same direction as me. In that case, I'll raise the baby on my own. Hold on, explain yourself. There's no way Sean's take-home is $1,500 a month. Sean works for a huge corporation. He's getting promoted fast. He's an elite. He told me he easily makes 6 figures. He showed me pictures of fancy restaurants, expensive watches, everything. Ah, that's all a lie of his. Seems he bragged like that to all his friends and relatives. Those restaurants? Probably one-time treats he photographed for show. What? It's all a lie? Sean is an ordinary employee at a subsidiary of a big company. But his parents misunderstood and thought he worked at the big corporation itself. And instead of correcting them, he rolled with it and kept up the act. No way. After we got married, relatives kept telling me, Your future's secure. You're lucky to have such an impressive husband. I knew what his job actually was, so I was always confused. I kept wondering why everyone thought he was some kind of executive. Then one day, he confessed the truth to me. And on top of that, he asked me to play along. Excuse me? He said he couldn't possibly tell the truth now and bowed his head, begging me. He said if everyone found out, he'd be humiliated in front of his whole family. I thought he was pathetic. But by then we were already married and the baby was on the way. So for the time being, I left my answer on hold. But you two build a house super fast. On that kind of income, a detached house should be impossible, right? It'd be impossible on Sean's salary alone. But I'm here, and I earn several times what he does. The truth is, I work at a major company. I've been promoted fairly quickly too, and I make 5 times what Sean does. What? You were the elite one? Surprised. You spent all day calling me a gutter rat after his money, and yet Sean insisted that the house absolutely had to be in his name, even though a mortgage is tough on his income. I begged the bank and we got the loan in Sean's name. He said a man should be the one to own the family home. His pride again. It's a 50-year mortgage, just barely scraping by. A 50-year mortgage? But with my income, I figured we could keep making early repayments. No problem. That was the plan, back when I still thought we were a team. And he wants to divorce someone like me. It won't just be the mortgage payments. Now child support will pile on too. It'll be tough in a lot of ways, so please support him as his wife, Lena. No, there's no way I can do that! $1,500 take home, and a 50-year mortgage on top of it? That's way too brutal. I didn't sign up for any of this! But you said it was true love. Money never mattered, remember? But you work overseas, don't you, Lena? Being able to work abroad means you must be super talented. I'm sure you earn even more than Sean, so it'll be fine. It is not fine at all! I was overseas, but I was just on a working holiday! Huh? You weren't working there on an... No, I wasn't. I just went on a working holiday because I thought it was cool. But my parents got the wrong idea and thought I was their impressive daughter working abroad. And I couldn't bring myself to tell them the truth, so I just left it. So, just like Sean, you are putting on airs and lying. The two of you really are a perfect match. It's not a lie. I really did work overseas. I just had a low salary and the cost of living was high, so I have 0 savings, that's all. Is that so? But with working holiday experience, you'll find a job in no time, right? If you can speak English, you'll be in high demand. Work hard, earn well, and support him. I can't. In the end, I came home without ever learning to speak English. What? Even though you went on a working holiday? Native English is just way too fast. I got discouraged and only ever hung out with other Japanese people. Well, that aside, do your very best. So you bragged about being abroad and you can't even speak the language. You and Sean really do deserve each other. Stop saying that! As you wished, I'll hand Sean over to you. Now then, now be going.
Please, I'm begging you, don't divorce me! I just woke up. Lena told me everything. Look, all of this, it was just the alcohol. So please don't say you're divorcing me.
Good morning, Sean. But I've already made up my mind to divorce you. I've told my parents and I've already arranged a lawyer.
No, wait, please! I'll apologize for cheating, so can't you forgive me just this once? It was one night! It didn't mean anything!
Sorry, but I'm the type who can't forgive even a single mistake. And you broke your promise to me, didn't you? You lied just to go drinking alone with a childhood friend your wife asked you to avoid. And then you went and cheated on top of it. Every bit of it is unthinkable. I can't trust you.
I'll properly apologize for that, too! I'll never even look at Lena again, I swear!
What value does an apology have from a man with no trustworthiness like you?
Don't say such cold things! We're a family! We're supposed to support each other! Are you saying you'll raise the kid all alone if we divorce? Growing up without a father is pitiful!
And who made this child pitiful in the first place? You did.
Ah!
Going off and cheating. Having a father like that is truly pitiful. That's why I've decided to protect this child on my own, by divorcing you and keeping them away from a worthless father.
No way! You're really gonna throw away everything we built?
You threw it away the moment you brought her into our home. I've already arranged things so I can return to work quickly. My parents said they'll support me too, so you don't need to worry about me and the baby. Children grow up healthy even without a father.
Can I come apologize in person? I don't want our divorce decided over text like this. Let's meet face to face and talk it over one more time.
That works for me. Then bring your seal so you can sign the divorce papers right away.
Huh?
And we'll discuss child support, so bring your income statement too.
Wait, that's already a divorce is happening conversation.
I told you, my mind is made up. I'll hear out your side too, just for show. But it's only just for show. Anyway, we'll sort out the schedule later. For now, at least start preparing the settlement money you'll owe me.
Settlement money? On my salary? How am I supposed to...
That's not my problem anymore, is it? You should have thought about that before last night. I can't do this anymore. You can have Sean back. His take-home really was $1,500, and I can't live with someone like this. Oh? After I went to all the trouble of divorcing him and handing him over, your years-long love finally came true, and yet you sound awfully defeated. Because life is genuinely brutal. I just got back to the country and I'm unemployed, and yet the mortgage is $1,200 a month plus child support. Sean's in the red every single month. Both our families blew up at us and cut us off. His parents found out everything was a lie. The job, the money, all of it. How am I supposed to live in a situation like this? That's where you push through with the power of love. You stole him from me and finally got your man after all. No! You really won't take him back? I want to run away, but Sean won't let me. I won't allow you to be the only one who escapes. He won't let me go. He's even put GPS trackers all over me. He checks my phone every night and demands to know where I've been. Oh my, a yandere childhood friend. How passionate. I'm sure all that possessiveness is out of love. Newlyweds, head over heels already. How lovely. There's no way you actually think that. Cut it out. This isn't the Sean I knew growing up at all. Maybe you never really knew him. You only knew the version you imagined. I have no intention whatsoever of getting in your way. Please never contact me again. Wishing you all the best. Right afterward, I blocked Lena's number and I never heard from her again. But according to the rumors, financial hardship forced them to let go of the brand new house they built. The sale price came in far lower than expected though, leaving them tens of thousands of dollars in the red. As if being broke wasn't enough, the debt piled up, and word is Lena reluctantly took a job working nights at a hostess bar. And Sean, declaring he'd keep watch so she can't run, actually quit his job, dumping all of it onto Lena. The debt, the child support payments, and the living expenses. Every cent Lena earns gets confiscated by Sean, and it seems she has no chance to escape whatsoever.
Thank you for watching all the way until the end. If you felt good after watching this video, please like the video. If not, please leave a comment and give us your feedback. Also, don't forget to subscribe. Your comments and likes help this channel grow. We hope you enjoy our other stories as well.